Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Venice. So, the plan for today is still the same. I am again gonna try to attack Denpasar. We just need the upgrade for this catapult, and I know this is risky. Many of you suggested that it might be a better and safer approach at this point. Just peace out with Indonesia, take whatever we can get, focus on the defensive war with Ethiopia, make sure nothing goes wrong on this side, and then when this war is over, declare on Indonesia again, and at that point, when we can focus all units just on one target, we should be able to overcome them quite easily at this point, because we do have the technological advantage. But on the other hand, I don't really want to give anyone more time. If I give more time to Indonesia, I mean, these cities will keep developing, and I don't think they are that far from castles. I don't want to fight castles now when I have cities strength 18, 15, against trebuchets. Those are some very easy sieges, so I still want to take advantage of that. I mean, it's gonna be tricky, we'll have to be very careful on this side, but yeah, I think I can handle it. Or if I can't, I mean, we can peace out with Indonesia at any point. If it seems that we are getting into trouble, we can then just accept that it's not possible. We'll just take whatever we can get, but for now I think we can keep going. Also, there's one thing, some suggestions about trades that I could have taken during the previous episode. When I'm fighting, especially when it's like more challenging war, I often completely neglect economy, especially these things like trades and we love the king day opportunities when I can trade some luxuries. Just so focused on the war, I miss these things. So yeah, I could micromanage things more, but it would probably be too much. It would take too much time for me checking everything every turn, and also it would be a distraction for me because I kind of have the positioning in my head when or during the war. I know what I am like doing at that turn, and I want to and what I want to achieve in the next few turns. And when after every turn I'd have to focus on something else, check all the possible trades, all the kind of stuff, I would forget a little bit what I was doing during the war, and I think I would probably start making more mistakes that way. So yeah, I missed some opportunities. It's gonna happen over and over again during wars, but I think it makes me, or it allows me to fight better, and overall it's better to not fail during the war than fail here and there with some missed trades and things like that. So that's that, and how are we gonna start here? I think I really still want to send the spearmen north in case our new heavy skirmisher can't handle the barbarians to the north. And if he can do it alone, then the spearmen still can be a garrison in Venice. That's one city where we definitely want to have garrison all the time. So let's move there. And let me quickly check, make sure I'm not missing something crucial. I don't think so. Let's end the turn and see what happens. I will need a turn to, again, check what exactly is going on. You want my jade. Do I have multiple copies? I do. And we can maybe get more flat gold, which would be great, because this is the upgrade that we need. Let's see. We can take... It will be 100 for 210, so 3 gold per turn, and 173 seems like the perfect deal. Actually, I might be able to take more. I'm still forgetting that they might be willing to pay me more, even like this. Yeah, still acceptable. So this is the perfect deal. Propose. There we go. Open borders. No, why would you need open borders? And look at that. Ethiopia just retreated. I mean, their knight was in pretty bad shape, so maybe it wasn't such a bad move. If we can keep fighting like this, I mean, Why? No, this is not the easiest terrain for them. When there is an open terrain here, we can hold them back with pikemen, and pikemen against knights. That's a pretty good matchup for us. While behind this lake, our range units will destroy whatever comes either from the north or from the south. So this might be surprisingly difficult war for Ethiopia, even with their technological advantage. So, what do we have here? Yeah, and especially now when we are starting to get cover, that is great. There is a skirmisher that we can kill. That's a good catch. I forgot actually that the Great Wall also works against barbarians. So yeah, they'll make life more difficult for these random barbarians that are running around. They won't be able to just run in and pillage something immediately, give us some more time to react. Here is a trireme that we want to send to our territory to get some money from that and improve the situation with our unit cap a little bit. And what are you doing here? You will build me a road here. Okay, so we have road on this side. I probably want to help with this road, so we finish that quest finally. We are building a road down here. Okay, let's help with this one. I want to complete that quest. And also, I was thinking about the merchant that we get in 4 turns, and I think I will take Hanoi with him. So I will complete this road, get that quest or quest reward, and then we'll pop the merchant, take Hanoi, and that will give us another strong point against Indonesia. I'll make it more difficult for them. They try to flank us. Also, we'll get some units here. So we should have then pretty decent position for both the defense and then offense when we attack Harar. Barbarians raiding, and Hana Byzantium no longer allies. Okay. Now, how are we doing up here? You definitely should move back. We can reposition a little bit and keep bombarding the city. This is gonna take a while, but I think it should be quite safe. We can rotate some spearmen from the front line, replace them with units that are healing. Currently, yeah, you're still heading north, and you are just gonna stay here. I think keep healing. I want to have my units healthy for the next time that Ethiopia tries something. Okay, we have the money for this upgrade. That might be the crucial moment that we have been waiting for. I think I'll give this one more turn, heal up a little bit more, and then we check there is something, or we can start slowly moving south. 45, 45, 45. You guys will just sit here, the general. That's a good question. We really could use one more general. One here and one here. But for now, I'll just keep him in the middle. We'll see where he'll be more, or where he'll be needed more. There we will send him when the time comes. You guys can fortify for now, I would say. Although, no, there is a composite bow. I don't want to move in range. Heal. How much money do we have? 162. I could perhaps upgrade one of these spears. Which other upgrades? Oh, we can upgrade the skirmisher. That's probably more important. But first, I'll heal him up, I think. Yeah. Okay, next. Peace out with Kathmandu, sure. And the bowman is moving forward. This might be... No, it wasn't a bad idea. It would be a bad idea to move towards him. Well, we'll just heal. This forest is like the most important tile in this whole war. That's just one tile that stopped me so many times. This could be a bit of a problem. Okay, 55. We are doing what? We are building a road. Yep. Keep working. What is your problem? I said, build me a road. Oh, more barbarians. Great. I think now it might be the time for the upgrade. There we go. Next. And you are not needed anymore. Go. I don't have the money for upgrade anymore. Where can I send you? Here. Let's see if I could perhaps be a bit annoying here, because I'll be faster than the knight in those hills. Wow. Thinking that maybe I could attack with the pikemen, but not when there are 3 long swords waiting. If I just... No, I don't want to switch these two. If I moved here, then I'm gonna protect the composite bow. I can retreat north. And I'm gonna move my trebuchets forward. Because I will win this duel with the composite bowman. Force him to move back. And maybe, just maybe, this will lure the melee units forward. We don't need to buy olives again. 45, 45, 45. Go. You can sit in the city. Oh, and by the way, before I started recording, I bought one more building in Sofia. I had enough faith to buy it by Monday. For those who were wondering where did the faith disappear. No, as I said, I don't need those olives again. Okay, they are all moving forward. No, I mean, if I attack here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to retreat. That'll be too far. I'm thinking how I can reposition to still be safe. I might be able to kill this longsword. Yep, that was actually easier than I thought. I thought I would need one more attack from this guy. Okay, I need to move the catapult, I mean the trebuchet back. I need to have this tile blocked against the longsword. But I can do it this way. Then you will move back. You can move back. Definitely want to hit the knight. That's actually a decent damage for one attack. Let's move you down and you'll retreat here. That's safe. You will be safe here. No, actually I didn't expose the composite bone. It's still fine. I can hit them with the skirmisher, but not with the longsword. That's what matters. Do a little bit of damage here. And I think here actually, because that's a lot more damage. Okay, let me check what is on this side. More units. And I'm pretty sure I can force this guy back. Fortify, fortify. Wait. Okay, do we need the gold? Or can we afford to build some buildings? How does our income look like? +8. +8 is good enough. Let's get the armory. Then we get Forge, Amphitheater, Writers Guild, Temple. Circus can maybe wait. Go. Are you done with the road? Yes. Okay, one more tile. Road cancelled? Why? I don't want the road to be cancelled. There. No, I am that stubborn. No. Hello. Yeah, actually, I forgot about the night when I retreated with this heavy skirmisher. But on the other hand, that might not be a bad move, because that worked as a bait, and now the knight is gonna die. Oh no, you can't shoot. You can attack and you'll get the kill. Let's move into friendly territory for the heal. Wait on the hill. And I started with this attack. I think that's the way to go. That'd be too much damage. I don't want to do that. This is not a kill. Oh, it is a kill. Great. Okay, I think we got this quest like 2 turns ago. That was a good timing. That's for the merchant. And Venice is growing. So what do we want to work? Still don't think that we need to work the guardhouse. We have 2 manufacturers, which is more than enough for now. But is not anything else that we want to work. 14 turns to grow. Maybe it's better to just work a normal sea tile. 12 turns, yeah, that's probably the best option right now. Fortify. And we can check if there are still so many units. No, there are not. Okay, let's move forward. Fortify, fortify, fortify. You're gonna build me the road. Why the hell are we taking so much damage? It's, I think, just the city bombardment. Oh, you guys can switch. We are pretty close to taking the city. How long do we need to finish these roads? 8, and you need 6. Go. Oh, hey. That's new. At least I can still get 1 kill. And, well, not the position that I wanted for the city, because now I don't think I can really build the canal. Although it's still possible to just build it here. I don't know if I'm gonna try. It's in the area. It covers... Now, it still will be better because it would cover the iron. I mean, it's still good enough. All of this, all these tiles, this tile. Yep. We'll leave Sipar for a while, and when it grows a little bit, we'll take it, and this is gonna be an amazing city. What else am I missing? Let's look at the religion down here. I'll probably send the missionary south already, because why not? Okay, next. Tech count. How are we doing? 24 against 29. That's still pretty scary. But it's still 5 techs difference. At least he's not running like farther away. More promotions. This is a well-timed promotion. Yeah, that cover will help so much now. Let's see. For now, you'll sit here. I can probably do this. I hit the city. It's not a bad damage from like a unit that's not the... or from someone who's not the siege unit. 21 is quite decent. Let's see, can we get a kill here, perhaps? 1, 2, this might be a kill. Yep. And there are not that many units left. Fortify, and keep shooting, guys. 1, 2, 3, 1 more turn. Yeah, the damage is insane. We have new camp here, so let's see what we can do about that. Next. I have to be careful with the merchant. Just in case there is some random scout from Ethiopia, losing it would be a bit of a problem. Next. And I apologize if you can hear my cat in the background. As usual, they are just bored. And they want me to hear that. Okay, I'll make a small break here. I have to check what's going on because it's getting on my nerves. Okay, and I'm back. So this time I'm really glad I stopped the recording because that was a real emergency. One of my cats desperately needed someone to scratch her back. Where did we leave? Moving to this tile probably is not the best idea. So I can probably attack. And move back. I want to expose the heavy skirmisher too much. Remember, there still can be some units coming from the Ethiopian territory. What I think I can do... I can move back, move the trebuchet forward. Look at the damage. You'll move forward and you'll move back. This way, all they can do is attack the longswordsman once plus the city bombardment, and they can attack the pikemen once. All the remaining units here can maybe move forward, but then we can react to that. Also, I would like this guy to join the action again. I'll just move him one tile so he's closer. 45, 45, 45. And this is hopefully enough. Now, oh, there is another general. Hello. I really need you. Let's actually go this way. You'll go here, and you will go here for now. Great. Oh, we completed another quest. Not sure what that was. Anonymous allies will recognize as great scientists. Okay, we had a quest for scientist. That's a lot of culture we are getting from that. Okay, you are heading this way. Next. Now I expect all these units to move forward. How did this happen? What did I miss? That was the city bombardment, I think. That hurt. More barbarians. That's a pretty annoying place for them to spawn. Are you on the hill? No, this shouldn't be a hill, so you can move here. Wait. See, I forgot to take the city in previous turn. Oh well. I can just take it now. Oh, there's 3 more units. Education. At least they had time to buy the Mandir. It's gonna be another puppet. You will start healing, and let's move one one composite bow back against that camp. Now here we get the academy. Come on. Which tile can we swap this one? Should be fine. I should be able to kill that sword. Yep, that'll help. Probably need a replacement next turn, so this guy stays where he is. Let's move the general forward. Should have done that first, as usual. One, two, three, four. Okay. Fortify. You can move a little bit closer. I think we still should be fine. Go. Ah, this is fine. They bought another unit, but that's okay. Even one trebuchet is doing a lot of damage. It's quite tempting to catch this caravan, but I think if I did that, I would maybe lose the pikeman next turn, so that's not worth it. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move my skirmishers here, because they can move forward, attack, and move back. And they can also give me vision right now, so that I know what's going on here and how bad idea is it to move onto this tile. Might not be that bad, actually. It's one attack, city bombardment, hit from the catapult, but I think I can still handle that. Wait. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I thought I would be able to move here. What the hell happened? Did I just not have enough action points left? Well, hopefully we don't lose the composite bow. 45. Next. Nope. You want iron? I don't think so. Tacticians from Genoa wants you to capture Makassar. Oh yeah, that's... We have a quest to capture both these cities now. Or conquer both those cities. How much damage would this be? Well, you're moving back, that's for sure. I think I want to do more damage to the swordsman. Well, that was a mistake. Okay, 45, 45, 45. I'd really like to hit the city, but maybe I can't do that. No, I'll just hold the line. I'll just do it this way. I think that's a bit safer. I think we can stay there. Wait. How are we doing here? 1 turn, 3 turns. And I think you can now move where? Let's say back, and I think I want to leave the heavy skirmisher somewhere in these mountains. And keep an eye on Bodica a little bit, just in case there are like units moving this way. I want to know in time. Wait. What is Ethiopia doing? Nothing. Next. And now they move back. That's great. Because I think... Well, first you're gonna check what's going on here, Theodore. What? What's that? Jade. Huh. Oh, come, you don't want my jade anymore. Who wants my jade? No one? Really? No one wants our jade. Oh, come on, Ethiopia, what are you doing? Just need to hold that long sword for a while. If I move the trebuchet forward, what do you think? Are we gonna survive that bombardment? I think I'll just play it safe. I don't think we have to rush things. And I'll even move this guy back. And I'm not moving the trebuchet, there is no reason for the pikeman to sit here. Okay, I think this was a mistake. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to peace out, because we are getting a lot of experience and science and culture this way. Wait. Okay, you can move south, I think. Help with this road. You'll still... Oh, come on. You'll still wait there. You can sit in the city. Here we need healing. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Could probably one-shot the catapult next turn, but then, yeah, I would lose the pikeman. Probably not what I want to do. Next. And now they move forward again. No, actually, they don't. I think they're giving up on that town. This is perfect. They can't handle those skirmishes in this position. If I moved, attacked, would it be enough? How many hit points? 148. Now next turn we can move the second trebuchet and take the city. How do you want this road to go? This way. Take the camp. Great. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Wait. Good. I kind of want to have vision here, exactly for this reason. If there was a knight, could have attacked the composite bow. So let's make sure we control, or that we see what's here, that our squishies can't be surprised. Fortify, go. So what are you gonna do? Move forward. And you are moving forward as well. I'm gonna do is very greedy, but I want to get rid of their ranged units. I don't really have anywhere to retreat. gonna need a skirmisher a bit closer. I think this should be safe, and I need to hit the city. Not exactly as I planned this turn, but it will do. Fortify, fortify. Can we peace out with Ethiopia, perhaps? No. Maybe. Oh, did I? No. I thought for a second that I wasted the quest reward. What is this? Oh, acquire Denpasar. Wait. I want the reward first. Hello. I can't catch him. And I think this is a new barbarian camp that we can take. Capture Surabaya. That's not gonna happen. That's a little bit too far. Okay, keep feeding the capital. Next. This could hurt if Ethiopia goes forward. Sorry. No. Yeah. I'll have to hide in Denpasar. Well, this also means you have to move back. Attack. I can get a kill here. Now the longsword is free to retreat to the city. I can go 1, 2, attack and move back. Okay. So far so good. What do I have to stop now? How far can I retreat? I think if I can just completely move away from the knight. Just remember, Great Wall. Just in case, let's move back a little bit. I don't feel quite safe on these tiles. Don't have enough vision here. And if the knight wants to attack the pikeman, sure, he can do that. He's gonna die for that. Fortify. And I think we have to wait one more turn. There's the road. Yeah, I can move. No, wait. Let's build the road here. Actually, let's move one more tile. Fortify. Fortify. Have you got the new unit? I didn't notice. Where? Is it this one? I don't think so. I didn't like read the whole pop-up, so I'm not sure if I read it correctly, but it seemed like we got a new unit somewhere. Can't be this one. I'll just heal up quickly. Go. No, not yet. But this is a peace treaty. I mean, actually, he's losing 15 gold per turn. That is great, and here's the experience that we have been waiting for. Where is that quest? No, it was this quest. We completed it. Oof. And that's another problem for Ethiopia in the next war. There are promotions for almost all units. And Venice is growing. Excellent. I think it's time to start working the Writer's Guild. Let's see. We're growing in 15, 16. I think there's basically no difference. Great. Minus 28 gold per turn. How did that happen? 3 units over the cap. That's probably one of the reasons. I think I'll just get rid of maybe this Spearman even. I can't? Yes. And next turn I'll get rid of this one. Okay, promotions. This may take a while. We are 1 promotion away from logistics now. On multiple units. This should be a kill. And... oh, there is another one. Hello. Well, lots of more units there. Those can be some easy kills. Fortify. Yeah, we are now getting cover on all this, even cover 2. And Wally. Excellent. So this is gonna speed things up a lot. Okay, fortify. Now, this is the second worker. He's gonna build a village here. You can probably sit in the city for now. You guys can wait where you are. Can I catch one of these two? 1, 2, attack. Probably don't want to end my turn on this tile. Do I have the damage to just kill him without the melee attack? Yep. And I don't want to... well, even if I don't attack, he's most likely gonna just pillage the salt anyway. Sure, I'll just do some damage. Okay. This should be safe, I think. Fortify, and we can start the preparations for the attack on Makassar. 1, 2, 3, 4. The general can now move here. We can use the composite bow. You two guys, well, you can sit here, I think. You can go here. And I think this will be all for this episode. Next episode, we take Makassar. Look at that. They had enough time to improve all these nice tiles for us. That's 4 more horses. And more importantly, another wonder. And I think then will be time to peace out. Thinking that maybe I could really push it, go for Surabaya, because we have a quest for them. And then try to vassalize the rest, because it seems Bodica is about to get Medan. I'll have to think about that, because now we are in position to really rush everything. I mean, they managed to get the castle, that's what I was afraid of, but even with the castle, you'll crush them now. And then we might be able to make it to Surabaya before they build a castle here, and then they'll be left with what? Where are you here? 4 cities, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. If Bodica takes Medan, then... and we take Surabaya, then we just vassalize their capital. I'll probably have to keep a few units around in case Bodica decides to attack our vassal, but it should be fine. This is a decent terrain for defense. The city has also some defensive buildings. Yeah, I'll have to think about that if I go all the way to Surabaya. Or maybe if we take Makassar, they'll just accept vassalization. Because if Bodica takes Medan, they'll be left with 2 cities, and that may actually be enough. By the time we'll have taken 4 cities already, so that's, I would call, decisive victory. We can even check now how the peace treaty would look like. 72, it's still impossible, but I think, yeah, pretty close. Yeah, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. For today, we are done, so I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.